Okay, let's unpack this. Today we're doing a deep dive into something pretty specific, but honestly fundamental in manufacturing,
Yeah, we're looking at tube bending and metalworking equipment.
specifically through the lens of Ercolina machinery.
And the interesting thing is, our source is actually a description straight from CML USA. They're the North American supplier for Ercolina.
Right, so it's like getting the story directly from the source or close to it.
Exactly. Gives us their perspective on how they shape metal precisely.
So our goal here is to sort of understand what CML USA, representing Ercolina, is really offering. Why is this equipment so vital in metal fabrication?
And what can we glean about this specialized corner of the industry from what they're telling us?
Okay, so at its core, what are we talking about?
Well, it's machinery, right? Machines designed for bending tube, pipe, various metal profiles, shaping metal.
Basic shaping.
But the source, it jumps pretty quickly to a key point. It's not just about bending.
It's how you bend it.
Precisely. It's about doing it efficiently and, crucially, with consistent quality. That's a theme here.
Right, okay. So not just getting a bend, but getting the same bend reliably, time after time.
Yeah, and doing it quickly. That's huge for production.
Makes sense. The source actually says their equipment is engineered for efficiency and designed for consistent quality bends.
What's interesting is how CML USA seems to frame themselves. It's not just, here's a machine.
More than just the hardware.
Yeah, it feels like they're offering a whole package, an ecosystem. You get the bending machines, sure, but also the tooling.
Ah, tooling. That's critical, isn't it? The actual dies and inserts you need.
Absolutely. For round tube, square tube, all those different profiles. If you don't have the right tooling.
The bend's not right. Or you damage the material.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So having that available, stocked, that's a big deal.
And that kind of leads into support, doesn't it? Keeping these things running.
It does. And the source really emphasizes that. They talk about providing service parts, not just for the main benders, but also for related gear like angle rolls or ring rolls.
Those are for the bigger curves, right?
Yeah.
Wings and cylinders.
Yeah, exactly. So it seems comprehensive.
And they have that pretty bold claim in there, don't they? All caps.
We service everything we sell.
That feels like a major statement. In manufacturing, downtime costs a fortune. So that commitment.
It's a strong signal standing behind the product for its whole life.
Yeah.
And they also lean heavily on experience. The source mentions trained sales staff, backed by 50 years of experience.
50 years, wow.
Specifically focused on tube, pipe, and profile bending.
That's not just a number, is it? In such a specialized area, 50 years suggests, a deep understanding.
You'd think so. Understanding the problems fabricators actually face.
Not just selling a box, but selling a solution, maybe, based on that know-how.
That seems to be the implication. And they tie all this together, the engineered equipment, the tooling, the service, this half-century of focus.
And claim what?
To claim they consistently lead their field. And they mention their reach. U.S., Canada, Mexico, South America, serving commercial and professional fabricators.
Okay, so let's try to summarize what we've pulled from this source description.
All right. So CML USA is positioning Ercolina as this complete solution, right?
Right. You get the bending machines themselves.
The tooling you need for round, square, whatever profile.
And critically, the service parts to keep it all going, including those specialized angle and ring rolls.
Yeah. And the core message, that value proposition, it seems built on a few pillars.
Okay. Like what?
Engineering for efficiency, first off. Delivering high-quality, consistent bends. Doing it cost-effectively.
And backed by that experience.
50 years, yeah. And the service promise, that we service everything we sell, that feels central.
So, thinking about this, what does it mean for you listening to this?
Well, it kind of pulls back the curtain, doesn't it?
How so?
You see a simple curved handrail or maybe some metal furniture, part of a machine frame.
Things you see every day.
Right. And you realize they don't just happen. They depend on really sophisticated, specialized machines and processes.
And companies dedicated to just getting those bends right. It shows the hidden engineering and service behind everyday stuff.
Absolutely. Which brings up kind of a final thought to chew on.
Okay.
We've seen how critical this specialized gear, the deep experience, the dedicated services for just making, precise bends in metal.
Yeah, these are pretty clear.
So think about how many other things around us, things we totally take for granted, are probably the result of equally complex, specialized, hidden processes. Things made by companies you've maybe never even heard of. What else is out there, quietly shaping the world around us?